Just a tip, don't drink water right when you're about to record and you have a lot of mucus. Hey, psst, the film I'm going to do today is a little explicit, so I'm going to be a little bit PG about it. You know, because it's gay. No, fuck that, I can't be PG, and just because it's gay doesn't categorize it as explicit by default now, does it? No, it fucking doesn't. Well, the film I watched recently is a summer romance film, Call Me By Your Name by Luca Guadagnino. I really hope I'm saying that right, because I keep picking directors but I don't know how the fuck to say their name.
Professor Perlman. Thank you so much.
So nice. You're très confiant, hein? I can show you around.
That'd be great. Thank you. So what do you do around here?
Read books, transcribe music, swim at the river, go out at night.
Sounds fun. All right, later.
Sicuramente è meglio di quello dell'anno scorso.
Just watch, this is how we'll say goodbye to us when the time comes. Later.
Meanwhile, we'll have to put up with him for 6 long weeks.
Now to start us off like usual, I don't know much about this director. I have seen his previous film, A Bigger Splash, and that was a good movie, but nowhere near close to this. In order to watch this film, I had to wait a month after it was released in the US for it to come to a theater less than an hour away from me. Nevertheless, I rushed to see it, and what I saw is a contender for one of the best films I've seen all year. The film is a summer romance for our main character Elio as he tries to find his own identity and falls in love in the process. Hey, but this isn't your run-of-the-mill cookie-cutter heterosexual Disney Channel bullshit, this is gay romance we're seeing right here. Okay, let me clarify. Just because it is a gay romance, it does not mean that it's a well-written one automatically. Except in this case, the relationship between the two men grow and it progresses into what feels like a natural love. Sex does happen in this film, but it's not used just as filler compared to some other films. The sex in this film is put in service of the story and it is natural for the two characters. Instead of feeling like it was just for the director's fetish, it doesn't have them fucking 60-90 on the first date. The cinematography in this film had me in complete awe. The shots just absorb you into its setting and almost makes you want to be there. The visuals capture the beauty of that specific part of Italy no matter the weather it had. I could talk about whenever food shows up in the film and how it looks fucking jaw-droppingly delicious, or I could mention how the music amplifies the mood for the scene they're in, not to manipulate the audience's emotions, but instead heightens them. How Elio tries to find his identity is incredible, expressing it through small details like his own wardrobe or even languages. He doesn't only use words as a language, but also music as a source of searching for one's own identity, and it's beautiful. This is a film that could be lost into being mediocre. A summer romance film has done almost to death, and a gay romance could be done horribly without understanding actual human relationships. However, it's done so well where you don't have to be gay or any sexuality to appreciate the relationship in this film. This has been done before in Weekend and Happy Together. The love between the two characters grow in such a way where it feels natural and overall new. The only negatives I had while viewing the film my first and second time were a few jarring cuts and discontinuity between shots, but this didn't ruin my overall experience. I implore you to watch this film if it's playing anywhere near you, or at least wait until it's on DVD or Blu-ray to support those who made it. I myself need to watch it again, and maybe countless times beyond that. This is a first in the series, but for this movie, I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. Hey, that's a first, am I right? Sorry that this review is so short compared to my other ones. I find that critiquing an amazing film has an established added difficulty with finding the right words to describe why it's so incredible. Compared to a shitty film where you can pick out the flaws and positives you will have to find, but it's a bit easier where you can say it's well shot, but everything else is shit. But with an amazing film, you tend to be repetitive a lot. With all of that, I hope my review was enough for this film. I'll see you guys later. See ya!